Again, the same format, same standard. So what you have to do? Suppose you want to write a abstract. So create a different separate folder for abstract. When you feel, I read these two papers. Introduction section is so good. Create a folder, introduction section. Copy those two papers and paste them. When you start writing your introduction section, go open that folder, read quickly and start writing. Proper documentation about your strategy. When you feel, no, sir, I read two papers, they are very good, they have written very strong conclusion. Create a separate folder, conclusion, copy those papers, paste them. When you start writing your conclusion, go there, read quickly, oh yes, mind is start thinking accordingly. Write conclusion. One time practice. Is it one time practice? Is it? It's one time practice. Even slowly, gradually, you can start implementing some paper and download some good paper and replace them also. Separate folder for everything. One time practice. Right? If anybody says, sir, I want to write a very good literature review paper, you have already one folder. How to write a good literature. Download two papers, share with him. Yeah. Enjoy. This is the way. We are not putting extra efforts. Just prepare, make our strategy systematically. Okay. So, then the separate folder for what? Separate folder for the abstract, separate folder for the literature, separate folder for the methodology, separate folder for the conclusion, and separate folder for what? What is that? References? References not required. We can follow one style, maybe APA style or Harvard style, and rarely journals say you can change your reference style. Otherwise, one reference must be consistent, otherwise it's okay. Anybody?
Future scope, sir.
Future scope is also one and two line, 5 line limitation means it's okay.
You must a separate folder for your own work, because whatever you're doing is an input, right? The output should comes to the reflection of that. So
like suppose you have the 10 paper, when you start writing the result or the discussion section of your paper, and you have 10 good paper, and you can go to that particular folder, read open that paper and start writing discussion section. Only one time practice, It's easy. So I'm asking, what is left then? What is left? Yes, separate folder for table presentation, separate folder for the figure presentation, separate folder for the questionnaire, format and appendix, and separate folder for the, the theories. We cannot, nowadays is very, very big issue. You cannot use the same figure in your second manuscript. Keep these things in your mind. Recently, one case happened. You should have a different format of the table so that you can create the different type of tables, different type of figures, different type of appendix, questionnaire format, etc. Please avoid repetition in terms of table, in terms of figure, in terms of anything. It's very challenging. That's the reason you can download many formats about table. Okay, I like the table format of this particular paper. Create one folder, paste there. I like the table of figure of this particular paper. Copy and paste there. And when you start creating a table or the figure for your paper, open them and start understanding and start creating yours. Hope I'm making sense. It's a very, 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 very big issue nowadays. Don't use same figure and the table. If possible, try to change. And the theories. I don't know your domain theories. Maybe you have 10, 20 theories. Maybe you have 15 theories. Operation, maybe you have 25 theories. Start reviewing them. Start understanding their background. Because maximum time, 99%, 85%, and 90%, maximum reviewers saying that you don't have theoretical contribution. You are not able to connect you're finding you are not able to connect your article with the theory. Why it is so? Because we didn't read, we didn't practice, we didn't do proper documentation about theories. One-time practice. That's it. No extra energy, no extra time. Whatever we are doing, continuous process. Only just we are changing our style. Right? So I'm sure I'm making sense somewhere. It's a simple thing, small, छोटी but मोटी बातें शक्तिमान. Said that. छोटी but मोटी बातें. Only we need to change little bit our strategy. That's it. Regular practice, enjoy your holidays, enjoy Dehradun, enjoy your whatever you want. I don't want to disturb it. I want you just change your strategy. That's it. And just open your eyes. What is happening? That's it. Done.